Put your head between your knees.
Dr. Grant, my dear Dr. Sattler, welcome to Jurassic Park.
How's it going, gang? It's a final render here, and welcome to Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. This is a game from my childhood that I absolutely adored, where you get to build your own Jurassic Park theme park. And in just a few weeks' time, Jurassic World Evolution is being released, which is basically the same core concept, except it is much more modern engine, and it's made by the guys who made Planet Coaster, which I've already pre-purchased. We're going to be playing some of that. But this game came out on PlayStation 2 and PC in 2003. And it's basically the same idea of building your own Jurassic Park, so let's do it. I'm so happy about this.
My name is John Hammond, and I am in charge.
That is not Richard Attenborough's voice. I don't care what you say. Thank you very much, John Hammond. So this is going to be our island right here, where we're going to build our very own Jurassic Park. And you know, you can slide things around and adjust them and stuff like that. But let's go here. This is going to be our Isla Nublar, so to speak, our very first island. And it is right here. Pretty big island, actually. And the whole point of this game is to go ahead and build a Jurassic Park theme park and make it a 5-star park. And I play this game so much. I remember when I was a kid, I had to go away to my grandmother's for like a week or so, something like that. And I could only take one game. And I took this game. And it kept me busy for the entire time. I absolutely adored every second I spent with this game. Let's go ahead and start building our park. We need to go ahead and have dinosaurs. What's Jurassic Park without dinosaurs, right? Let's go ahead and have a small little fencing area here. I believe you get given 2 herbivores to start off with. So let's go ahead and make some room for these herbivores right here. Quite a large one, why not? Hey, that's what she said. Let's put a hatchery in here. If you've ever played like, say, Theme Park World or anything like that, you'll kind of understand how this kind of works from the park side of it. But obviously the dinosaur side of it is like a zoo tycoon kind of thing. We need to make sure our dinosaurs are happy and healthy. Otherwise, not only will they die, but our guests will notice that our dinosaurs aren't happy. So we don't want that. We need to go ahead and have some water for our dinosaurs, don't we? We'll go ahead and have the water, have it kind of in the middle. And we also need to go ahead and put down a feeder, don't we? We need a feeder so we can actually feed our dinosaurs, our herbivores. Herbivore feeder right there. Put it right in the corner so we can have viewing ports so our guests can see our dinosaurs feeding. Let's put a viewing vent right here so our guests can see our herbivores feeding. And also, let's see if we can go ahead and have maybe a bigger, more exciting one. Let's see if we can go ahead and have a viewing platform. It's kind of like a tower we can put right here. Oh, the music in this game is so good. I absolutely adore Jurassic Park. You know, I've been rewatching all the movies and stuff recently to get hyped for the new game. And I really cannot wait for it. It's going to be so cool. You can bet your ass we're going to be making lots of videos on it. So people can see our dinosaurs can drink, they can eat. And we can also go ahead and have our park entrance. Is that what we need? I believe it's for park entrance. Amenities. Yes, park entrance right here. This is where our guests will fly in via a helicopter so they can see our fantastic dinosaurs. Oh, we need a dinosaur before we can open our park. Yeah, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Large herbivores, small carnivores, large carnivores, and small herbivores. Yeah, we've only got 2 dinosaurs to have. We've got Torosaurus, which kind of looks like a Triceratops, although it's a bit smaller if I remember correctly. And we have also got a Parasaurolophus. Yes, that's right. I'm gonna mispronounce many names in this game. Let's go ahead and make some dinosaurs then. Let's have 2 parasaurs. We'll have 2 of each kind, that way they've got guys to talk to and everyone can kind of like see more dinosaurs. The more dinosaurs you have, the more your park gets famous and the more guests you get and the more money you get, so you can make new dinosaurs, etc. And that's fantastic. Here he comes, our first little Parasaurolophus. Parasaurolophus, they say, not Parasaurolophus. Parasaurolophus. Let's just call it a parasaur. How about that? Hey, look at him come out. He looks like that dude from cartoons, doesn't he? Everybody sing the song, doo-dah, doo-dah. Well, everybody sing the song, oh, doo-dah-dee. Yeah, exactly the same kind of headgear right there. $200 to go see dinosaurs. Do you think that's worth it? I think that's worth it. Jurassic Park is now open. That's fantastic news. We're going to get some fantastic guests coming in now. Oh yes, we have fossil teams that are standing idle. This is the other part of the game I forgot about. We need to go ahead and assign archaeologist teams, or paleontologist teams, sorry, who will go ahead and find new dino DNA. Because this one right here, this Torosaurus, has 74% DNA. Because these are clones of dinosaurs, they're not real dinosaurs. And the more DNA we find, the longer they live. And you know, the closer representation it is of the real dinosaur. We've only got one dig site available, Hell's Creek, in like California, by the look of it. And let's go ahead and assign our only dig team to... Yes, assign it there, why not? That's got a good amount of dinosaur bones right there. So we can go ahead and improve our dino DNA and maybe find some new dinosaurs altogether.
We are happy to announce
new dinosaur!
of our newest dinosaur, Torosaurus.
Torosaurus, hey!
From Cretaceous, USA.
How you doing, mate? He's an American dinosaur. Check him out. I love this little guy. Yeah, I think that's just the same as a Triceratops, but they're smaller, if I remember correctly. Oh, look at him go. And we got our... Oh! Herbivore feeder is currently dispensing regular bales of food. Modern plants, we don't want that. We need paleo bales, which are much more expensive. But if they eat modern day grass and stuff, they'll get sick. And we don't want that. Speaking of which, actually, we also need to go in and put some paleo trees down, don't we? Not modern trees, paleo trees. Paleo trees are trees that our dinosaurs can eat if they want to. However, modern trees are for decoration. You don't want to mix them up. If they eat modern trees, they will get sick and die. How about we go ahead and name our dinosaurs? Let's see if we can do that. We can't actually name the actual dinosaur, except in the new game, we can. You know, the game which is coming out in 2 weeks I'm making videos on. We actually can name our dinosaurs. So I'll probably name them after YouTube sponsors or people on Patreon, something like that. Yeah, we'll call this one, Jeff. This one can be Prancer. This one can be Lance Corporal Foslington. And this one is, I don't know, Eric. We need to look after our guests more, don't we? We don't even have a restroom. They can't go to the toilet or eat any food. Darn it, I completely forgot about that. They can sell burgers. They can sell burgers with a side of salad for, it costs $15 to make. Let's sell it for $30. Sell it for $30. Go ahead and get a 100% profit margin right there. We'll also have the restrooms nearby. Have the restrooms nearby so when they go to the food kiosk, they can then go ahead and push it straight out of their rectums immediately. Ha! I said rectum. Like a little staffing area here where we can have our cleaners as well as our security team. We don't have a security team. God darn it. We need that in case the dinosaurs escape. Go ahead and research the weather guard. The weather guard just gives your guests umbrellas as soon as they arrive. Which, actually, people will leave if it rains, because obviously everything's outside. I can charge people to use the restroom. I'm charging $2 for someone to go take a pee. I remember I think I was in Germany, and you had to pay the lady to let you go ahead and use the toilet. I think it was like 20 cents or something to go use the toilets. And you know, their excuse was that pays for cleaner. I'm like, okay, I get that, but let me in or I'm just going to pee on your desk. I don't care. I will pee directly on your desk, lady, if you're going to let me in. Our team in Hell's Creek has found nothing. However, our crew will continue searching. You didn't find any dino DNA? You didn't find any? Really? What can they find, though? They can find Torosaurus DNA, Parasaur DNA, and also Acrocanthosaurus DNA. I believe that's a carnivore. That's a big carnivore, if I remember correctly. That's like a 4-star carnivore. Let's buy a new team. How much is a new dig team? 5,000. I can only just afford it. But it's worth it to get the dino DNA quickly so we can start making more money quicker. Let's go ahead and put him, I don't know, put our other team there. Why not? So really, we just kind of got to wait now. I mean, there is a lot of waiting in the early game, as I said. You know, waiting to earn money, waiting for new dino DNA to arrive and stuff like that. But towards the end of the game, you've got loads of dinosaurs to manage and breakouts are very likely. And it gets very hard towards the end. We have uncovered Torosaurus DNA. Okay, that's good. Let's start extracting the DNA there. When we get more DNA, our dinosaur clones get better. Right now it's 74 DNA, and our Torosaurs will live for a year. Our Parasaurs only live 6 months, because we've only got 55% DNA. But if we find more, we can make dinosaurs that not only live longer, but are healthier as well. So who are you then, buddy? You are Grammy. Grammy? And you are from Indiana. Oh, and you're a thrill seeker. Ah, yeah, that's a good point. You know, certain guests like certain things. Some people like herbivores. Some people are like nerds who really want to see realistic looking dinosaurs. And some people just want to see stuff get eaten. But we don't have any carnivores, so he's probably not going to be too happy. Hopefully he enjoys himself a little bit though, right? It looks like something from Shadow of Mordor. God's sake. But okay, yeah, so the thrill seekers are not happy. The thrill seekers are bored. We need to get a carnivore. Well, Parasaur, get off the feeder! Get off the feeder, Prancer. You can't go on the feeder like that. If that opens, you'll fall to your death. Yes, I'm looking at you. You horny little devil, you. Get off there. Dispense that now. Dispense the food. There we go, before you sit on it again. Go ahead and eat some of that stuff. It's good for you. Even more Torosaurus DNA. Okay, it's good that we're getting better dinosaurs, but I need new dinosaurs. That's really what I want. Torosaurus genome is now 96%. Right, that's really good. If we can get it to 100, I believe the Torosauruses live like 5 years or something like that, which is brilliant. And we got a heat wave coming in. Okay, that's not good. That means our guests will be a bit stressed, and so will the dinosaurs. If the dinosaurs get stressed, they can get ill. And if they get really stressed, they can break out through the fences and start killing all of our guests.
From John Hammond.
Oh, a message from John Hammond again. This isn't good. Now we've got 1-star rating. That's awesome. And they've awarded us with a new dig site. Excellent. We really need to get some new dinosaurs in. So the current dig site we've got, we can only unlock Torosaurus, Parasaur, we've got both of those, and the Acrocanthosaurus. But we need something else. We need some carnivores specifically. So what location has lots of carnivores? What about Morrison's Foundation? It's got Brachiosaurus, Camarasaurus, and Dilophosaurus. Oh, Dilophosaurus. That's the one which spits the venom and has the big things coming out of his head going... You know, the one that ate Dennis, you know? Oh, Pachycephalosaurus. That's one of my favourites. Well, that's the one which has like the exposed skull and just headbutts everything. You know, that's kind of how I go through life, basically.
Perfect for absorbing impact.
Where are the Velociraptors? The Velociraptors are in here, I think. In Russia or China. Yeah, Velociraptor, Gallimanus, and Homolosaceae. I don't remember what those are, but we could get Velociraptors there. Oh, Velociraptors we need really high security for, actually. Let's see if we can get the one which has the Dilophosaurus. Found amber as well. Whenever we find dino DNA, it only gives us like 10%, 12%, something like that. But amber can give us like 40% straight away. But it's a risk, of course, because if it's like something we've already got a lot of DNA on, then it's kind of worthless. Let's extract this rather than sell it. We could sell it for like 10,000, but let's extract it and hope it's like Acrocanthosaurus DNA, which is the other carnivore we need. If it's that, then we'll be off to a really good head start with our carnivore DNA. I'm just going to keep playing this until we get a carnivore. Until we get a carnivore. Without a carnivore, then our park is really going to struggle. But once we've got the variety of dinosaurs, things will be great. And the park's very clean now. Now we put those bins down and also got an extra cleaner, which is fantastic. Even more suckers coming to the park. Come on in, spend your money. Welcome, friends. I hope you've got big wallets with you. Would you pay $200 to go see live dinosaurs? I think I would. I think that would be amazing, go see live dinosaurs. It's not the same as like a rhino or something, or an elephant. Although rhinos are actually nearly extinct now I think about it. But dinosaurs. This person's got $800. We definitely need to go ahead and get a gift shop going. We've got Nadine from Wyoming. But again, she's a thrill seeker. Dig team has discovered Acrocanthosaurus DNA. Awesome. Awesome, yeah. So we've got no DNA on this. And it's a 4-star carnivore. We definitely want this guy. We definitely want this guy. That will make loads of money for our park. Obviously, 5-star is the best, so 4-star is pretty awesome. I think Acrocanthosaurus is the one which kind of has like feathers going up its spine. Or I think most of them had feathers now. I love dinosaurs, people. I love dinosaurs. I really need to go back to the Natural History Museum in London. Like, the Natural History Museum in London. I went there when I was a little kid. I was maybe 3 or 4 years old, something like that. And I was terrified of the dinosaur skeletons. I actually cried. But then I went back, maybe 22 years later, and I fell in love with the place. I wasn't scared that time, thankfully. But, you know, absolutely love the place. I need to go again. In fact, if I remember correctly, Natural History Museum, I forget the guy who made the museum, but his name was Tom something. He named dinosaurs, you know, dinosaur, meaning terrible lizard in, like, Latin or something like that. But, yeah. So I really need to go back and see those dinosaur skeletons again, because I love dinosaurs. And we found Dilophosaurus DNA. What have we got then? Yep, that is it's only a 2-star? Dilophosaurus, really? Okay, what it is, what it is. And Acrocanthosaurus DNA was only 6%. We need at least 50% before we can make one. Man. Oh no! Is our Parasaur dead? Oh no, he's just resting.
It's dead, that's what's wrong with it.
No, it's resting, look.
Uh-oh. Thunderstorm. Thank heavens I got the umbrellas for everyone. Yep, umbrellas come out. But this could turn into like a tornado or something, and we don't want that. Souvenir stands going into the park immediately. Put that right there. And we're only going to sell the most expensive toys. They cost $30 to make. We're going to go ahead and charge $40 for these dinosaur toys. And also give him like a, I don't know, give him a dino snowball as well. Why not? $50 for those toys right there. Hey, spend $100, you get the second one free. That's how it works, right? Would I spend $50 on a toy though, realistically? It's a theme park. People are used to this. We're making $20 profit for every one of those dinosaur toys we sell. And it's a good toy. It's made purely out of Taiwanese plastic, and it's amazing. Uncovered more Torosaurus DNA. Alright, alright. That should bring our Torosaurus genome up to 100%. But I'm starting to worry that we're not finding enough Archocanthosaurus DNA out of that dig site. And we found amber in Formation B.
What are your instructions?
This is where the Dilophosauruses are. If this is Dilophosaurus DNA, we might be able to get a Dilophosaurus soon.
No problem.
Hopefully it's Dilophosaurus, or even Brachiosaurus. That would be amazing. Sure, it's another herbivore, but it's a 5-star herbivore. What we should probably do, since we've got some money, is start researching things that are a bit more expensive. You know, like the vaccines. Like rabies, for example, will take 2 months to research, but that can kill our dinosaurs. Okay. Let's go ahead and start researching all of our vaccines so we can send our rangers to go and keep these dinosaurs alive and safe. And the storm has subsided. Brilliant stuff. Are you happy about that, Claire? Are you happy about that, Claire? This is a great park. You're damn right, Claire from Michigan. Where's everyone else around the world? Look at the amount of dinosaur toys I'm selling. That is awesome. These guys are really happy with T-Rex models, which I currently don't have in the park. Oh well. I don't know if I want a T-Rex. It's not my favourite. I want the Spinosaurus. That's my favourite. DNA extraction for the... It gave us Camarasaurus DNA. Camarasaurus. Which is that one? Which is Camarasaurus DNA? That was the one in the amber. Camarasaurus is a long-necked herbivore. A large herbivore. So that's good. What kind of star rating is it? Does it say? It's a 3-star. That's not bad, actually. Our Parasaurus died! Oh, no! What happened to our Parasaur?
Message from Dr. Grant.
Died of natural causes, lived for 6 months. Oh, does that mean the other one's going to drop dead any second as well?
Message from Dr. Sattler.
Yep, right on cue right there. Oh, no! Yeah, our Parasaurus died, says Dr. Sadler. That does not look like Dr. Sadler. That looks like someone's put a wig on a thumb. But okay, is what it is. 2 dead Parasaurs. Oh no. So we need to make some more Parasaurs then. Oh man. But we do have more genome now. So these new ones will live for 2 years at least. More Dilophosaurus DNA. Yep, that'll bring it up to probably like 20% or so. We're not ending this video until we've got a carnival. Everyone's coming to my park and they're leaving happy. They're leaving happy. No one's really leaving upset. Let's go ahead and increase the amount of money it costs to get in. Let's make it $250 to get in. Not only that, but we've got really high quality dinosaurs now. So dinosaur nerds are really happy with these dinosaurs because they're truer to life. So let's go ahead and have a higher price. Taurosauruses we're going to have to improve a bit soon. But it is what it is. More Dilophosaurus DNA. Awesome. 18%. Extract that, please. Thank you very much. Should I go ahead and start making a carnivore enclosure now? While I've got a decent amount of money. That might be a nice idea, actually. Let's do that. Let's do that. Dilophosaurus are okay with low security fences, right? Low security fences for a Dilophosaurus? I think that should be okay, right? I believe. I'm not going to make a new hatchery. I'm not going to make a hatchery. What I'm going to do is that I'm going to breed the Dilophosauruses here. And then I'm going to get my rangers to fly over in the helicopter, tranquilize them, and then move them into this enclosure. Because I ain't wasting loads of money on hatcheries if I don't need to. You know? It's a waste of money. Even more Dilophosaurus DNA. Good, good, good. I need to go in and get these venom-spitting lovelies pretty soon. Fantastic. Oh, important thing. Close this. Now, close it now, otherwise people will go in there, pay to get in, and then go, there's no dinosaurs up here, what's going on? I feel like I've been ripped off. He's a phony! A goddamn phony! But no, we don't want that. Name them Thrill Window. That's what we want. And we've now got a 2-star park, which means we've got a brand new dig site. We can only get 5 dig sites in the game, which is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. And, what else can we get then? Judith River, what was that again? Pachycephalosaurus would be a good one. Tyrannosaurus would be a very cool one. But I'm thinking Velociraptors and Gallimimus. Because Gallimimus are like 3-star dinosaurs. And Velociraptor is a 5-star dinosaur. What about this? Chicheni Formation. Carcocanthosaurus, Oranosaurus, and Spinosaurus. Spinosaurus is definitely my favourite, actually. That's one Jurassic Park 3. And I love it. I think that's a 5-star attraction as well. But again, let's go for this one. Let's go for the Flaming Cliffs, because that's got a 5-star and a 3-star dinosaur in there. We can only get 5 dig sites. DNA extraction completed. Dilophosaurus genome is now 50%. You can now breed this type of dinosaur. Yes! Dilophosaurus carnivores. We've really needed these guys. Okay, so let's go make some carnivores then. 2,100, that's not bad as well. Only 2 stars and they only live for 6 months, but let's go ahead and get 3. Let's get 3 Dilophosauruses and be ready with the Ranger helicopter so we can sedate them and then move them to the new enclosure before they eat my herbivores. Here he is! Hey, look at him! Again, he looks like the thing from Gremlins, or like Spyro the Dragon. Alright, so now before this guy starts spitting acid in Dennis's eyes, let's go ahead and sedate him. Actually, no, better yet, actually, let's do this ourselves. Let's go ahead and sedate our dinosaurs. Enter shoot mode. Yeah, we can totally go ahead and fly our own helicopters. We can only sedate them right now. We can't kill them. Oh, here comes another one right here. Get ready to sedate this dude. Oh, man, the sensitivity is real low. Did I get him? Okay, that's one sedated. Next one. Think I missed him. Keep an eye on this dude. Stay away from my parasaurs. Excellent, he's down. Right, let's move these guys. Just pick him up in a little cage. It's like a pooper scooper. Giant pooper scooper. Oh man, could you imagine cleaning up dinosaur poop? You probably would need a helicopter like this. Alright, so move him in there. Move him in there. I think next time I will go ahead and make a carnivore enclosure which has a hatchery in it just so I can hatch them safely. And then move them in here. Because then, you know, I only need 2 hatcheries, don't I? Rather than, say, 1 in each enclosure. Okay. All our Dilophosauruses are in there. The goat dispenser is dispensing goats. It is goating it up. Let's open our carnivore pen. Let's go ahead and open this for business. And now when these guys wake up, our carnivore hunter thriller people will be very, very happy indeed. Okay, so I'm going to end this video on Jurassic Park Operation Genesis here. Guys, this is one of my most favourite games of all time. It's dinosaurs, it's like a zoo tycoon game, it's a theme park building game, and I absolutely cannot wait for the new modern version of this to come out in just a few weeks, but we'll probably go ahead and play some more of this in order to get kind of hyped up for that. And I apologise if this video has been very long, but you know how it is, you've got to explain all the rules and how the game works in the very first video. But the next video will get some bigger dinosaurs, have some more action, and maybe, you know, orchestrate some chaos maybe. So thank you very much for watching, guys. We'll leave these little Dilophosauruses here to go ahead and make us some more money, and I'll see you in the next video. This has been the final render, and you've been the audience. Until next time, farewell. And remember, life finds a way. Peace out, guys.